Hey everybody, it's Alyssa here, and today I wanted to bring you a video of what it is really like working as a dog handler at a doggy daycare. So for those of you that don't know, I have been working at a doggy daycare since about July of 2018 up until January of 2019. I am unfortunately leaving this position that I currently have in the next couple of days just because I don't have enough availability for my boss for the school semester that she would like, because I am working full-time at an emergency animal hospital, which is more tailored to what I want to do. I did really like working here. It is very stressful. I want to preface that. Working at a doggy daycare is not all sunshines and roses, and here's why. Number one, what they don't tell you when you get a job at a doggy daycare is you can get very wet. So whether it depends also on the facility. Our facility that I work at is indoor and outdoor. So how our facility is set up, we do have playrooms there inside most of the day, at least right now because it's January. And there are garage doors that do open, and then we have turf that's fenced in outside that they're allowed to go on and go to the bathroom and play and everything. But with what comes with turf and with dogs being inside is lots of them urinating and defecating inside, so, or even outside. And so you have hoses going all the time. You have, in our case, we do have spray bottles, so we don't overuse them. We don't use them very often, but if a dog is being, say, an aggressive humper or trying to jump the walls inside, we do have water spray bottles. They're like the regular ones like you spray cats with. They're nothing crazy. But they will get sprayed, so you will kind of get wet with that. The bottles can start to leak and break, and the hoses can leak and break, and so you can get very wet. Number two, you will have dogs that you love and dogs that you don't, and you'll see the list of dogs coming in that day and love some of them, and then other days you will absolutely hate your life. Number three, you will start to have favorites. So you know how people say they don't have their favorite children? I don't have kids, so I can't 100% say this, but I feel like they would totally have favorites, as a parent, or at least favorites in different categories, favorites of school, favorites of sports, favorites of, I don't know. Again, I don't have kids, so don't shoot me in the comments. But with dogs, you definitely learn which dogs you're gonna have a really good day when they come in, and other ones where you're like, damn, that dog's coming in today, I'm gonna have to work 10 times harder to make sure they're not humping the other dog into the ground because they weigh 10 times more than they do. Stuff like that. Number four, the first time you break up a dog fight, it will be scary. So I don't want to sit here and preface and tell you that breaking up a dog fight is easy, because it's not. It depends on how much experience you have, how the dogs are going at it, how the dogs are with people when they are being broken up, because some dogs that are being aggressive with another dog, you try to go ahead and say grab their collar to pull them back, they'll turn around and bite you instead. So breaking up a dog fight can be scary, and the first time you do it, it probably will be very terrifying. Number five, you will get really good at reading dogs' body languages. Whether that's in the case of a fight about to break out, whether you'll be able to read when a dog's about to pee inside a lot more. That's definitely something I've learned from working at a daycare, is you'll know the little signs here and there about when stuff is gonna happen, and signs about their behavior, whether it's a new dog being introduced and their ears are back. And there could be an entire video on behavior, but there's plenty of videos like that on YouTube, so I'm not gonna go into that here, but you will get really good at that. Number six, you might get pee on you very often. So I have seen one of my coworkers get peed on by a dog. She was very upset about it. I don't really blame her, it would kind of suck. Thankfully it was only her sneakers, and she had another pair so she could wash them. But also picking up poop. If you have a poop bag and you go to pick up poop and the bag rips, you get poop on your hands, you'll get urine and feces on you. It just comes with the job. It's not sunshine and roses. Like I said, it is a lot more work than most people think. Number seven, you will be able to identify very quickly the dogs that do need training. The one nice thing about our facility that I work at is they do have a trainer, so we can recommend a lot of training solutions for dogs that do come here. Do people always listen to that? No, and it can get to a point where the dogs are no longer allowed to come to our facility because they're too aggressive towards other dogs, towards humans, towards getting a leash on, a lot of other factors. Number 8, you're constantly cleaning. I kind of said this earlier. With animals comes mess. So it's just bound to happen, whether they're potty trained, whether they're not potty trained, you're gonna be cleaning a lot. The facility has to be clean. Dogs can be very dirty, so you need to know that going in. Number 9, definitely something I've learned after a while of being here. You will learn to love peace and quiet. So for us, you're out in the playrooms for, depending on which shift, anywhere from 3 to like 8 hours at a time. We do obviously get some breaks here and there, but for the most part, you will be out there with the dogs all day, every day, and there will be dogs whining, dogs barking, dogs just being loud when they're playing. And it's nice at the end of the day when you come in, all the dogs have left, everything is done, and you can sit and just sit in the quiet. And number 10, you will be able to identify a lot of more breed-specific character traits. So whether you have all the labs that are super, super high energy, the huskies that are very high energy, versus a dog like we have a Suffolk Spaniel and he's just so chill, or we have like the higher anxiety dogs, like we have a lot of hounds that are a lot more high anxiety, and I could go on for days about this, but you'll definitely learn more breed-specific character traits and how to manage who goes well with who and all of that jazz. So I do want to thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and leave any other suggestions for any other videos in the comment section down below. Thank you and have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye, everyone.